but he knows about your 3 daughters. I feel like he's definitely telling me about this. First off, I want to say also, he's showing me all this stuff with restaurants,
Yes,
food,
he had several restaurants.
Yeah, he had a lot of restaurants.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, do you understand there's a man with him, and when your dad comes through, he keeps showing me, I feel like, was his weight up and down?
It was always heavy.
Okay. There's another person, though, that's with him that's a heavy guy, too. So it feels like it's your dad, and then there's another person with him. I don't know who that would be.
Do they look similar?
Yeah, like almost like I feel like they could be father-son.
That's who they are.
Yeah, because there's somebody that's with him that's, but your dad, now hold on one second. Your dad is also talking about, okay. He said things were different that he would have wanted at the end. He keeps telling me that. Things were different than the way I would have wanted. It's like he's bringing through, was there somebody that interfered or something?
His, my stepmother.
Carrie.
My stepmother.
Carrie, yeah. Is there a Kelly or Carrie?
It's Carrie.
Who is that?
My stepmother kind of stole our inheritance.
Right, okay. Well, this really pisses off your dad. But I want to tell you what he's showing me is that, because like I said, there's like some sort of like an interference or something. But what I want to tell you is, it's weird because I do feel like your dad was very good about business.
Yes.
And I feel he was very smart with business. And
yes.
It's like, it seems like, I feel that he's bringing through, he should have maybe looked into this a little bit more, or he should have done things differently. Like, almost like he feels like, I should have seen this coming, I should have known about this. He's talking about also, do you know if some things were changed without his permission?
He left a suicide note saying he would leave everything to his wife.
Okay.
I don't know if it was forged.
Right. I'm going to say I feel, hold on one second. I'm going to say that I feel, it's weird. There's something just when he's coming through, I feel like there's something where he's making me feel like something was changed, something was altered. I don't feel that is true with your dad. I do see, now who are these other children? Your dad's other family or something? Or did she have kids?
She did. She had children from another marriage.
Okay.
He also had a brother we recently found. I had a brother I recently found out about. I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe that's what
I think he's probably talking about that. So your dad had another kid?
Another son, yeah.
Okay, another son. That was from another person?
Yes.
Okay. I think it's more that. I don't think he would be talking about your...
Okay.
Yeah, second kid. Now, I want to just tell you this. Hold on one second. Yeah, it's interesting because I feel like when your dad is coming through, you know, there's things there that are just, But I see a period where you didn't see him or something. Does that make sense?
He moved to Idaho. I didn't get a chance to see him much.
Oh, okay. So towards the end, he moved to Idaho?
More than a decade. More
okay.
Than, yeah.
So was he there at the end?
He was there alone.
Okay.
I was trying to get him to come to me.
Okay. And where's Boston connected with Dad?
It's where he was born.
Okay. But you're saying at the end he was separated in Idaho?
Yes, kind of isolated out there.
Right. I'm just feeling like, hold on. I'm just feeling like there's, you know, it's just different, depends what they'll bring through and stuff, but I just feel with your dad that he's given me the feeling of things being changed without his permission, things being altered. I mean, I still feel like some of the energy of like the suicide could be correct, but I feel like there's like things change, you were told a different story about things. I just feel like there's something that he's showing me where it's like, it's not really totally correct, where you were deceived, lied to. I feel hold on one second. Did he like to, like, I feel like he's talking about like happier times. Did he like to scare people?
Yes, he used to stand out at Halloween in a mask and
Yeah.
scare the kids up the hill.
It's almost like he's talking about, yeah, scaring people.
Yeah.
And it's interesting too, because he's talking about, oh, interesting. So your brother had to deal with it. I mean, that's your full sibling?
Yes,
The brother that he named is your full sibling?
yes,
Not the one you just met?
no.
Right. So your dad, and so he's had to deal with all this too?
He took the bigger brother.
Hold on. Yeah. I think he's talking about he wished he spent more time with him, something.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. He's saying something about he wished he spent more time. I got the same thing, like a long separation.
Yeah.
Hold on. Who is Jesse?
My nephew,
Okay.
grandson.
That's your nephew through that brother?
Yes,
Right, so, you know, he's even talking about that, wished he spent more time with him. He said that, you know, I don't know, it's interesting. I just feel there's a lot of unresolved energy with your, like, not like you don't, but I feel like he keeps talking about your brother too, that your brother is just like really taking this very hard.
yeah,
It feels very unresolved from it. And I felt like there's more anger in a way.
yes,
I keep feeling that, like there's more anger, I keep feeling that. I know when I'm connecting with him that, when I connect with him now, I do want to tell you with your dad, because he's bringing this through for me, that, so did you, can I ask you, did you have memories of him at these food places? Like, was that part of your childhood?
only a few.
But you said your dad had a lot of food, like stores or joints or places
Yes,
to eat.
my parents divorced, so I didn't stay with him very much.
Did your brother?
Yes,
I'm wondering if he's bringing, but was there a pizza place?
yes, it was what he owned when he passed.
Yeah, because I feel like, it's interesting, he's talking about, hold on one second. He just said, like, please tell your brother, even though it doesn't change anything, but he just kind of wants to tell your brother, I love him. Why do I feel like your dad was having a lot of health problems anyways at the end, before this happened?
He was upwards of 350 pounds.
Okay. Because I feel that he's talking about there's health issues and health problems.
Strongly diabetic and a wheelchair.
Can I ask you, is your father-in-law gone?
No.
Okay. There's somebody that I am getting that's coming through, another person here. Unless I could be with another father. Hold on. So, I don't know if I'm with another father or what.
Your father figure, maybe?
Well, I'm not sure. I just kind of want to like reset here. Hold on. Okay, I feel more important when I stand up here. Hold on. So, I just kind of want to reset. Am I with you? No, I think. Hold on one second. So I've got somebody's father. Is he? Okay, hold on. Okay. I feel like, let's bring in this. I do have somebody's father here. Hold on.
Thank you.
So I just want to go back to one thing, because I don't like to leave loose. So I'm just gonna connect in one more time and see if I get anything more with this person. So, is there anybody here that would be connecting with Donald? That would be, I'm gonna say father figure, could be your stepfather, could, something, but I keep hearing the name Donald. Donald.